Welcome back to BSPN. I'm Brock Gayli, joined by Christian Euler, Landon Merwin, and Lucas Kapp. We have new cameramen this weekend, Addison Drain and Gracie Gayli. We had a busy week in Hawks sports, so let's get started. On Thursday, the Lady Hawks played Northern Cheyenne. This game would be a blowout, but the Eagles had improved quite a bit compared to last year's team. The girls wiped out the Eagles in 3 short sets. On Saturday, the volleyball team traveled to Bellefouche to play in a tournament. The Hawks played the first game of the tournament against Hill City. Hill City had started the game with a quick tempo, resulting in the Hawks losing the first pool play game.
The next game in the pool play was against Bowman, North Dakota. The score of the first set was 25-17. The Lady Hawks gaining a victory. The next set score of 25-14. Another victory gained by the Lady Hawks. The next pool play was against Lakota Tech. The Hawks won their first set 25-19. Then the next set was also won, with the final score being 25-14.
The Hawks then moved over to the high school for bracket play in the championship bracket, which was combined with the teams that placed first and second in their pool. The Hawks were placed second in their pool and were up against the first team of the D bracket, the Hot Springs Bison.
The Hawks were given a run for their money by the Bison. The scores were 25-22, 19-25, and 25-13. The Lady Hawks continued to the semifinals after a grueling 3-set game.
For the long semifinal game, they played Edgemont Moguls, which is a fancy word for train. The Moguls took the first set, but just barely. At this point, the Lady Hawks knew they had to win. The next set score was 25-22, and we persevered and won. The next set was also won by the Lady Hawks. 25-22 was the final score of the third set. The Lady Hawks continued on to the championship game of the championship bracket. They would be battling Hill City again for the championship. With that early morning loss to Hill City, a distant memory. The Hawks would fight hard but overall come up short in the first set, with the final score resulting 25-17. The next set, the Lady Hawks lost momentum and lost 25-14. They placed second at this large tournament, which was quite an accomplishment.
Last week, the football team played the Wheelo Longhorns on our own field. The game started off rough, and we were down by 38 points at the half. But after halftime, with a well-needed pep talk from our coaches and teammates, the team really showed up and held the Longhorns to only 1 touchdown in the second half, while we scored 3 touchdowns and 2-point conversions to go along with them. 1 touchdown from Jackson Knapp with a 2-point conversion scored by Chase was the first score. The next touchdown was scored by Jace Shorter with the extra 2 by Cale Irish. And the last touchdown was scored by Logan Kapp, with Jace scoring the last extra points. This week, the Hawks play the Forsyth Doggies on our own field. It is our homecoming, so bring your Hawk spirit to the game to support our team.
Yeah!
Last week, the Hawks competed at home. Christian Euler ran 6th place, running a time of 20:11. Placing 13th place, Sean Euler came in a time with 21:14. Braden Sauter-Terrell placed 10th in JV with a time of 25:24. Reese Emmons ran a time of 26:43 with a place of 14th. And Addison Drain ran a time of 29:33, placing 19th.
This week is homecoming, and our Lady Hawks will play the Bulldogs Thursday night, where we will all dress Hawaiian. Then, Friday, we have a parade and football game, where our teams play Forsyth. Saturday, cross country goes to Miles City, and then the Lady Hawks volleyball team heads to Bridger for a tournament. I would like to take this time to recognize all the athletes who have been working hard. Let's give them a round of applause. And this has been Brock Gayli signing out.